So, this used to be an extra bedroom in our house, and I will be having a visitor. So, we will be having a visitor from England, and I've just cleaned everything, put a new mattress, and put this carpet, and there is a nice balcony over here with the Subic Bay view. I also asked one of our workers to clean the aircon filter. Unfortunately, the TV over there, it got destroyed a couple of weeks ago, but that's fine. And then I also put a little fridge over here with full of drinking water to make sure that he doesn't need to go to the first floor just to get a water. And that's me. So I've just showered and we're gonna fetch him at the airport. So this is just basically a spare room for my fiance's family and my family in case they visit here. Good morning, everybody. So I'm actually on the way heading to London Asset, and the workers as well. They are riding a cab, and we are actually heading to London Asset. That is basically a Subic Bay office that manage the housings and everything here inside the Freeport. So basically, what we're gonna do today is we have to officially make them as our worker. So I will just simply submit our building permit and then fill out a form, and then the workers government valid ID together with their police or NBI clearance. And then after that, they will give us an official ID that these workers are working for us. The reason why we're doing it is because the main, it's because of the guards in our, it's because of the guard in our village. So in the morning, they always check if they've got an ID. So they need a legal proof that they are working for us. That's why. So, which is understandable because that is for the security. That is for the security of the neighborhood and everything. So that's just it, and keep you posted. The driver texted me. They said they are there already. I presume the taxi driver knows where it is because they also need to have an ID for them to work here in Nananasip. Yep, so they are here. So this is the Land and Asset Office. It looks old. There's the boys. So we're doing it batch by batch. So Land and Asset Development. Okay lang. They're filling out the form. They're only 5.
It's a 95% pass rate.
Everybody is taking their final exam. How many steals? How many steals did we use for the past 3 weeks? The correct answer is charot. Walang mangungopia. No one will copy your answer, sir. They're so serious. This is the London asset where we are always going, like every week. So we went to another office after London asset. They gave us a form, signed it, and then now we will be submitting that form here and then filling out another form, and then this is where they will do the ID. How much is this chicken breast? 335 per kilo. And then we're having chicken wings, 251 per kilo. Look at that chicken wings. It's very malaman.
Thank you, sir.
The whole chicken is 205. Why is it cheaper if it's full like that? There's a different brand. Ala, this is cheaper. Adobo cut, 174. Salmon slab is 230 pesos. Just get 2 because we have 2 at home. Update with our retaining wall. So we put a big French drain. This is French drain, sir. This one.
Yes, that's a French drain, yeah.
And then the smaller ones
Or the wheat hole.
are the whip holes.
Yeah.
How many whip holes is it? 4.
We're going up the stem wall.
4 of them. And then at the end, it's also a French drain.
Yeah, and a water line.
And water line.
Yeah, and also there'll be 2 electric charging ports in the wall as well.
Where is the electric charging place then?
Yeah, they're going to go middle section.
In the middle?
Yeah.
Electric charging for what? For the carport or for the carport? Yeah, because the technology nowadays is evolving. So maybe in the future, Philippines, I mean, nowadays there's already some electric cars, but it's not as massive compared to Europe. But we also prepare our house to have, I mean, this wall. We're gonna prepare it for an electric vehicles in the future. So this is just an update for the retaining wall that we're building. Definitely there should be a French drain for waters and everything. And here are the boys. So there's a delivery of gravel. Moving it so that it's not gonna disturb the main road. We were able to remove all the extra soil here last time here. So it's all gonna be cleared. we're gonna put some sand so that we have a space for the sand and other deliveries. Then obviously moving forward, we're gonna cover this. So we tried to do this wood because we are experimenting a retaining wall design. We were thinking if it's gonna be looking like this, which I'm not yet sure. I'm not yet sure if this is gonna be the final design or we will change it. This is just a test, but I'm not really 100% happy with it, so I'll check further options. We're still currently doing further research what's gonna be the final finish of our retaining wall because we couldn't just leave it plain. It should be a little bit funky, so we'll think about it. This is the PPL board that they used many times already and it's still working. 700 pesos is worth it for this. So inside, we're gonna dump soil and everything. And then on top of it, it's gonna be a swimming pool. It's so hot today. Good evening. So it's currently 6:15 in the evening and I just woke up. I fell asleep. We were doing some construction needs a while ago. So we went to land an asset, sorted the boys' identification card or IDs, and then we went to the grocery stores to get some supplies, and then I also sorted some of the workers' salary and some admin works. So after that, I fell asleep in the afternoon, like around past 4 o'clock. It's because I was really still not feeling well. I've been not feeling well for the past entire week, so I haven't been to the gym since Monday. I haven't been to the gym since Monday because I was so dizzy, this and that. So I have to wake up because I have to cook our dinner, and I do have my English family here in our house. And then on 23rd, I will be having my Filipino families as well from Manila. So we will be all here this coming Christmas, and that's gonna be fun. And then on 21st as well, we will be having um, a Christmas party for the workers. That's gonna be so fun. And now we will be cooking a pasta. So a while ago, I was in the grocery. I was able to get this pasta and then some chicken breast fillet. This is actually just 221 pesos. And I will be using this sun-dried tomato pesto. This one. So this is basically I'm just cooking this because it is the dish, easiest dish to cook. So this is from Filippo Barrio. Could easily find this everywhere here in the Philippines, and it's really good. So hello, sun-dried tomato pesto from Filippo Barrio. And it's made with over 40% sun-dried tomatoes. Actually, there's a lot of different brands, but this is my go-to because number one, it's cheaper and it's already good. Imagine I'm modeling this in a commercial. Sun-dried tomato pesto. It's good for your pasta. Ah, sabog yan. Charot lang. So, endorser ko. Let's say let's say we are endorsing the sun-dried tomato pesto. Sun-dried tomato. Let's say, take two, take two. Babe, what if I am a commercial model? And then I'm gonna do a cooking show.
Yeah.
How am I gonna endorse this Italian camerlet? Sun-dried tomato pesto. It's good for you and your health. Charot! Sun-dried tomato pesto. Or mi amore. Charot! Okay, let's start cooking before we get crazy. And also, of course, we're Filipino English. So I bought some rice over here. It's 10 kilos. And I'm gonna transfer it here later. I have a rice container. This is not the typical dinurado rice from the Philippines. This is a Thai jasmine rice, which is one of their go-to. It's our favorite rice, although we don't really eat rice every day. I bought 10 kilos. How much is the 10 kilos of this in Royal? Let me check. Where's the receipt? Let's see. How much was it? It's two. Can't find it. Magnolia. Breadcrumbs, banana. So 10 kilos of this jasmine rice was $19.74. That is the exact amount. I actually bought a couple of chicken breast. So the chicken breast is one is $3.80, and then the other one is more than 1 kilo. It's $6.65. I also bought some chicken wings, 1.3 kilograms, which is $5.63. So the chicken breast, which is $6.65, is 1.15 kilos. And then the $3.80 is 0.66. So that's a good price. And then I also bought some finger ribs. I'm gonna marinate it for tomorrow or the next night dinner. That is 1 kilo for $8.63. And some salmon, 2 pieces of salmon is $13.56. So that's it. How do you think it's considered cheap already, babe? Those chicken and salmon. Is it considered cheap compared to the West? The chicken is $6.65 for 1.5. Sorry, not 1.5, but 1.1 kilo.
Cheap.
Is it cheap?
Yeah.
And that is inside the grocery store. So I think you can also find a cheaper price if you will go to the wet market. Which we don't. So now I'm just gonna mince some garlic and onion. So I'm just gonna saute that chicken together with that sauce because that's the easiest dish. Trivia about me, I can use left and right with everything. Writing, I can write on left and right. It's because my mom trained me to do that when I was a kid. So sometimes at home I'm using my left hand, and then in their school I'm using right hand. That's why. My nails. My eyes is aching from the onion. Given that I'm also feeling sleepy still, I still want, if I could sleep all day, all night, gosh, I love sleeping so much. A little story. A little story when I was still in LDR. My fiance, he was still my boyfriend way back then. He can't believe that I sleep a lot. He thought that I'm going out. Babe, no? You thought I'm going out somewhere? He thought that I was just going out, sneaking. In reality, I'm really sleeping. Way back then, my system is like, my body clock is everywhere because of my job. So if I got a chance on a weekend, if I will have a chance to have a long sleep, oh my god, that's a reward for me already. Sleeping for like 10 hours is like a reward for me. Now I sleep 6 to 7 hours. Sometimes when I'm too tired, it's not enough. I sleep like more than 9 hours. There were times I also sleep like 12 hours. So he was surprised. How can you sleep? He was so surprised that how can I sleep like that? Like that long. Love it. Love sleeping. It's good for your health, it's good for your mind, it's good for your skin, it's good for your entire body. Because for him, he'd rather stay awake. If the body doesn't need a sleep, he will not sleep. We're very opposite when it comes to sleeping. And then we're just gonna chop the chicken breast. Just cut it into small pieces. And then I'm gonna boil it first. Yes, Philbert. What do you want? Of course, we're not gonna include the wings. I mean, sorry, the skin. So, hello guys, I'm back on our bed in our bedroom. I've just cooked a pasta. We had our dinner, then cleaned the kitchen, and then I went back here because I'm really not feeling well. I am still a little bit dizzy. So, I'm just gonna end the vlog here, and I'll see you on the next one. That's it, guys. Good night. Adios.